I so you have a deck of cards. I want to teach you how I did my trick, the Four Brothers robbery. If you have seen the video of the Four Brothers robbery, that's great. If you have not, I encourage you to go check it out. To save you time, I'll show you the performance right now, followed by a sweet, amazing tutorial. I'll show you here. I have the Four Brothers, the Jack of Clubs, the Jack of Diamonds, the Jack of Spades, and the Jack of Hearts. I'll show you here that have the Jack of Hearts, the Jack of Spades, the Jack of Diamonds, and the Jack of Clubs. I put the first Jack. He goes rob the first level of the mall. Push that in. The second Jack robbed the second level of the mall. He decides to go rob a jewelry store. And the first Jack on the bottom, he decides to go steal at a clothing store. The third Jack robbed the third and final level of the mall. And he decided to go inside and steal some shoes. And the fourth Jack, the Jack of Clubs, is the leader and the eldest brother. And he will keep an eye out for the police, the SWAT, the FBI, and the armed force. So, he's watching them out, making sure that his brothers are stealing what he desires, and then he calls them immediately because he spots the cops. And just to the wave of the Jack and a snap, all three of his little brothers jump and escape the mall. Thank you. Now, go get yourself a deck of cards. I'm going to now show you how the trick is done. I'll pause the video so I'll give you time, like about 30 seconds, to get yourself a deck of cards. Now let's resume. Now with that little break of me pausing the video, I hope you have gotten yourself a complete deck of 52 cards, deck of playing cards. Now the tutorial of the trick. You can add just step 1. Add a spectator to shuffle up the deck. This trick is it's about a beginner level trick. It's an easy one. It's a classic trick. And it's a really fun little trick. Now you tell your spectator, I want to use the 4 jacks. You go find the 4 jacks. Doesn't matter what order what order the jacks are in. You can have it either in spade, hearts, clubs, diamonds, or diamond, spade, heart, clubs, or clubs, heart, spade, diamonds, or or diamond, heart, spade, clubs, or heart, diamond, clubs, spades. Doesn't matter. It's just up to you. You're the magician. You're performing the trick. It doesn't matter what order you put it in. For the tutorial, I'm gonna put it in the clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. This is what magician will call the chased order. Clubs, hearts, spades, diamond. So, now we close up the deck. Get the deck, you can have the spectators shuffle up the cards again, shuffle up the deck a few times, and give it some nice, complete cuts. Just like that. Then, after a couple more shuffles, if you want, now, you have to peel off, as you're talking to your spectator, you need to misdirect them, and while you're doing that, you need to count off the top 3 cards of the deck. It's the secret move. And then when you get your 3 cards, you close them up. While you're closing them up, you catch a break. This will take some practice. A pinky break. Give you a better angle. See what I'm doing here? I'm doing a pinky break. Or you can do it with a thumb break right here. So here I'm holding the 3 cards right here. And this here is the pinky break right here. See that? I'm holding the 3 cards right here with my pinky break. So this will take some practice. Take some time. And I guarantee you that you'll master this move in no time. So, now that you have your pinky break here, you go back to your four jacks, you square them on top, square them on top, and steal them. But first, you have to have the top 3 cards face up. So let me take you back in steps here. Got a bit confused myself. So, you have your 4 jacks. Again, 4 jacks. Then, you need to somehow take the top 3 cards. Take your top 3 card, flip over, do the pinky break like it just shows you. And then take the jacks and steal them. Another way of doing this, a lot easier, is that tell them that you get the 4 jacks. Then you tell them, I'm going to use a few helping cards here. I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to flip, I'll show you here. You're going to flip the 3 cards over. Right here. Then you're going to put your hand down. From here, put your hand down. That's another secret move. So to practice that, so you get 3 cards, and all 3 cards. Then flip. You're gonna flip them over. Gonna show you here that you're gonna flip them over. As you're flipping over, you're gonna rotate your left hand down immediately. so they don't see what you're doing. Now then, you got out your 4 jacks, and then flip them over and place the deck right on top of them, and then pick it up and flip it over. Then you'll have a natural break. You see here, you'll have a natural break right here. See that little popping up of cards? That's where your 7 card packet is. So you take the packet and you flip it over really quick. So I'll show you again. So here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll show you here. So you find your break, a natural break right here. And you just immediately flip it over. That's it. Just like that. So then, you tell your spectator that you're going to get the first jack lock. Remember, they don't know that you have 3 random cards. They think it's just the 3 jacks. So, you tell them the little story that the first jack is going to rob the first level of the mall. A jewelry store, for example. Remember, it's just a random card. You tell them they think it's a jack. You tell them to push it in. Again, another random card. They think the second jack will steal the second level of the store. A shoe store, for example. And he just push that in. And that jack now busy robbing. And the third jack, another random card, you can place it right on top, toward the top. That he's gonna steal a clothing store, for example, and that card will get lost. And you peel over the top card. Just flip it over. All you have to do is here show you that. That's it. That's easy. All you have to do is flip it over. Flip over the jack. That's it. Then, you tell him the story. It's the eldest brother. Watch out for the cops. Teach it, tell him a little story that this ninja or the samurai is gonna keep an eye out with 3 brothers. Making sure they rob. Make sure there's no cops, FBI, armed force whatsoever. And then, you can do your magical gesture like waving a jack over, place it down on the table, and then magically pop out hit 3 brothers. And just to recap, all 3 jacks to stay on the top. Those 3 random cards are the 3 placement of the 3 other jacks. So your spectator think that those jacks are locked in the deck, and then magically they swing right out of the deck. Again, just a little quick recap. You get the 4 jacks out of the deck. Then remember, you just talk them, stack them, flip over the top 3 cards. Just like this. Flip them over. Like I showed you, I'll show you again here. Show you here again. All you have to do, count out 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Flip them over. Just like that. Then just flip. Then you just flip them over, and then you flip your left hand down immediately. Then you flip over the 4 jacks, the little 4 card packet, and place the deck right on top, and then pick it right up. That's it. Then you had your little natural break here. You can see that little pop-up right here in the gap right here. So all you have to do is just flip over the whole entire packet. Again, all you have to do is flip over that packet, just like that. That's easy. Then again, tell them you gotta get the 3 jacks lost in the deck. But really, you're just doing 3 random cards, which the spectator think it's just the 3 jack, but they're not. And then you have the 4th jack here. Keeping an eye out. And then all you have to do is the magical gestures, and all the other three jacks pop up. I don't know where that random card came from. So that's the tutorial. If you enjoyed it, you understood what I was explaining, I'll be free to answer any of your questions. Leave some questions down in the comments below. I'll even leave the description below the video, and see what deck I'm using here. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you. And this is what the card trick, classic card trick to the Four Brothers robbery. Thanks.